the learning management system, which is backed by the Moodle, and the platform is quite contemporary in nature, and that is going to bridge the gap between the learners and try to correlate with other things. So one thing I just want to make it clear that as far as IGNOU is concerned, IGNOU is going to follow the 3-tier approach, that is regional center, headquarters, and the learner support centers. So the people who are at the learner support centers, or the pedagogy is that only. So this is the framework which we have created. So 3-tier approach we are following. Madam, So what I am going to talk today about the COE, that COE stands for Center for Online Education, and we have a platform that is called Learning Management System. And if the learners go on the portal, that is which I am going to show to them in coming slides, that how this LMS is going to work. We will talk about this learning management system, and then we will throw a light on how this learning management system is going to be allocated to the regional centers, and these regional centers are in touch with all the learners, or maybe the group which are going to be formulated, and that group is going to be catered by them. So this is the platform which is there. So I think I'm going to share the portal which is available over here. Just I'm opening the website, and this I'm going to share. I think if I am not wrong, the screen is visible to all, and I am audible enough also.
Yes, you can see the screen.
Okay, fine.
Yes, screen is visible.
Okay, so this is basically the IOP portal, which stands for IGNOU Online Portal, and in this online program, I think when learner can visit over there, they will find out the programs are bifurcated into three nature, that is online programs, gold programs, and distance learning program. So we all know that IGNOU is a distance learning university, and we have started with as a pilot project in 1985 that diploma in management, which was later converted into MBA program, and this was a flagship program. And in the beginning stages, maybe in 3, 4, 5 years, the enrollment have crossed somewhere around 1 lakh. So at the later stage, we have migrated from this platform to online program. So right now we have both the platform, that is the online programs and the distance learning programs. So, and the third is the gold program, which is for the government of Guyana, University of Guyana, and this is an international program for the international student. So I just want to throw a light on online programs. We have in total 34 programs which are under the basket of this IOP, and there are certain master's program, there are certain bachelor's program, then diploma and certificate. And if you go into the master's, I think you will find out that Master of Business Administration is one of the programs which we are talking today, and the learners are in good numbers. Somewhere around 1200 figure is there, and these students are bifurcated into 4 regional centers. So RC Noida is taking care, RC Bhopal is there, RC Jaipur is there, and then RC Lucknow is there. So since the induction program is initiated by RC Bhopal, so they are definitely going to cater some students, maybe 1/4 of students who are part of that. So anyway, what I mean to say that this Master of Business Administration program we talk about, I think all the learners are registered in this, and they have got the login name and password, and with the help of this login name and password, they are very easily access and go into the portal of that. And once they reach into the portal, then they can access many things. They can do the submissions, they can submit the assignments, they can go through the dashboards. Because what I'm going to talk about, that in general we are following the 4-quadrant approach. That is, the quadrant 1 talks about the videos which are made by the subject matter experts or the experts who have created this. Then you have self-learning material, which is available over here also, as well as the eGyan Coach portal, which is an archive of the text which IGNOU have created. So this is the quadrant 2, and quadrant 3 talks about the assessment, which could be in the form of quiz or assignments, and then the evaluation is done. So all these 4 formats are going to be governed by IGNOU in the gradual manner, and then things are going to be done. So there are certain things which school is going to develop, that is the School of Management Studies, and then there are certain, the interaction which is going to be taken care by the regional center. So the format is same only. The counselors are there. Then you have various mode of interaction. So it could be in a real-time mode or in a blended mode. So learners have got a privilege to interact with the counselors at their doorstep, and this is the platform which we have created. So I think we have some more discussions once the learners comes up with the point, and it could be, the agenda is specific, then we can talk about. I think Ravi Shankar said this is all about the COE, and Center of Online Education is coming up with this LMS, as I have already talked about, and the access is with the program coordinators. The two program coordinators are there. Professor Shukla and Venkat sir is there. So all these program coordinator, all the program coordinators, and in the once you interact with the program coordinators, you find out there are certain course coordinators also. So the things are, bifurcated into certain layers, segregated into layers, and gradually you will find out whatever the grievances, whatever the issues the learners have, we are going to resolve gradually in that way. Ravi Shankar sir.
Yes, thank you, Professor Kesarwani, for that very brief but crisp introduction about the program, and, mainly the online, giving a brief about the online programs, the LMS platform, and also talking about the Center for Online Education. Thank you. That was very
Yes.
helpful.
I think, ma'am, once Professor Ravi Shankar will talk about, I think once the learners comes up with the query, then gradually we are going to take that query and try to resolve on one-to-one basis based on the time we have.
That's right. That's right. Because I think through interaction, most of the things would be clear to the students. So I think now we can go over to Ravi Shankar ji now, sir.
Okay, thank you, Dr. Binim, for giving us the opportunity to address the students of Bhopal region. Today, I will be joining with my two of our colleagues, Professor Shukla, Rajiv Shukla, and Dr. Venkat.
Namaskar.
Both of them are the program coordinators for this program. So, whatever problems are there, you can write to them. Students can write to them. We have given an email of the school also. That is the basic support we are going to provide from the school. What I will be doing in the next 5 to 7 minutes is I will be briefly talking about the school and about the program. Then followed by our interaction session. We had a very good interaction when we had induction program in the Noida Center. Students were having a lot of issues to ask, and it was a very useful and fruitful exercise. So similar thing we will facilitate here also. Coming back to the history of the school, the School of Management Studies is one of the first school to be initiated to be started by the university in the year 1985. And as my colleague, Professor Subodh was telling you, the first program of the university started was diploma in management, along with another diploma in distance education. So these are the two programs which were started by the university in the year 1987. And from the diploma in management was the beginning. And from there, today the school offers 25 programs in different specialization, different programs. The school is having two disciplines, commerce and management, and both the disciplines are courses of both the disciplines are very popular. Our enrollment is very, very good. Coming to the online programs, this program we started only just in 2020, January 2022. Last semester we started the BCom online program, that is in July 2021 we started BCom online program, and this is the first batch. So you are that way fortunate to join in the first batch, and I think lot of messages are coming. We will address all those things. Don't worry. You will be getting the opportunity to interact with us, and we will be clarifying each of your doubts. And coming to the program consists of 28 courses, 20 basic courses, one project course, and 7 specialization courses. A student can specialize in 5 of the different specializations. What the student has to do is he has to choose at least 7 courses. He has to choose 7 courses from any one of the specialization, whichever is the specialization he is interested in. Suppose if he wants to do a MBA in finance, he has to select 7 courses in the finance only, and that selection comes in the third year. Third year and fourth year, in the fourth semester rather, sorry. Third semester and fourth semester are the semesters which have a combination of 4 courses and also specialization courses. So in the third semester, by the time you reach to the third semester, you need to be clear about what specialization you want to take. The specializations we offer in this program are HRM, financial management, marketing, operations management, and services management. And we offer presently we are offering 3 MBA programs. When I say 3 different modes, actually, this is MBA ODL, that is Open and Distance Education, is one MBA, and through online program we are offering this program, and we also have a MBA exclusively developed for the banking personnel, and we are thinking of offering 4 more specialized MBA programs. Maybe from July 22 onwards, if we get the approval of the AICT. And the very important thing is the MBA programs offered by the School of Management are approved by the AICT, so that there is no difficulty of recognition. And IGNOU, of course, as you are all aware, it is a central university, and probably the first national university to be established by the central government. And the degrees of the IGNOU are having value as that of the JNU, Jawaharlal Nehru University, Delhi University. Like any other central university, we have the university degrees are very much valid. Particularly when you have the AICT approval, I think nobody is going to question the validity now. And IGNOU also, as you are aware, in January, recently we got NAC accreditation also, and we have got the highest grade, that is A++, which is the highest grade given to any institution. So we are the very few universities who got the A++ grade. So I think with all these credentials to our credit, the university is giving you the best opportunity to learn. And as my colleague Professor Subodh was telling you, there will be different methods of support to you, academic support and also the administrative student support. Any technical, all the operations of the LMS will be done by our Center for Online Learning, and student support is going to be provided by the regional center, and the academic support is going to be provided by the school. And we have got the highest number of applications for the MBA online program, 1060 plus we got, and all the students are divided into 4 batches, and they are attached to 4 different regional centers. And there may be some doubts in the students' mind. I belong to Cochin, but I am attached to Lucknow center. So is it not a problem for me? There is no problem, absolutely, because you are going to write the examination either in the online mode or in the nearest center, examination center. If you are from Cochin, you are going to write the examination in Cochin only, either in Cochin or through the online mode. This is the option you are going to get. Therefore, you don't need to worry about the regional center. One regional center is only meant for providing you the online support, and whether you are in Cochin, whether you are in Orissa, it hardly matters. All the support is going to be from the regional center, and wherever the regional center is there, it is not going to matter for you. There won't be absolutely any problem. All the activities are going to be coordinated either from the headquarters or from the your concerned regional center. So nothing to worry and such, and all the services are going to be provided on the online only. Therefore, nothing to worry. That is one thing. Second thing is we have already put the study material on the LMS. I think you can access that. For quite some time it is there on the website. Then the assignments are also already loaded on the university website and also available on the LMS. And you can upload the assignments after writing the assignments. You can upload them on the LMS. There is a link provided for you. Then we are going to give you some video lectures also. Since you are going to be you are the first batch, there may be small difficulties and small delays in the whole operation, but don't get discouraged. We are all there to help you. I think with this brief background, Dr. Vinay, if any others are going to speak, we can invite them. Otherwise, we can take up the question answers. Thank you. Lot of questions are pouring in.
Yes, thank you, Ravi Shankar sir. I think you've given a very brief introduction and also with lot of clarity about the program and the school. So maybe, as you rightly said, we can move over to interactions now. Once again, for all the students who have joined late, this is the induction meeting for the MBA online students. We have with us the director of the School of Management Studies who has developed this program, Professor Ravi Shankar, to whom you were listening a while ago. And we also have with us Director, Center of Online Education, Professor Subodh Kesarwani, who spoke in the beginning about the online programs and LMS. Also, I have on this program our colleagues Dr. Anshuman Upadhyay, Dr. Subhash Ranjan Nayak, and Dr. Smriti Gargav from RC Bhopal. Once again, welcoming all the students, even those who joined late. And sir, now, if you say we can move over to interactions, maybe.
I think, yes. Yes, ma'am.
One by one, students, you can unmute your microphones and speak.
Ma'am, I have a suggestion. Actually, learners can raise their hands, and in queue we can ask them. Otherwise,
Yeah, exactly.
And one more thing, in the meantime, madam, since you are moderating, what you can do, you just narrow down the questions which are common in nature, right? So same questions can be answered by us, so it is not going to be repeated.
okay, sir.
Okay. So first question is
How
from.
do we gonna write our assignments and submit our assignments?
Yeah.
Like, do we get any notification regarding our assignments?
No, it is already available on the website. The assignment questions are there. What you need to do is you have to write the answers in your own handwriting and upload them as a PDF file.
And one
In
more
the
thing.
LMS.
Yes, if you go on the dashboard, if you log in, I think everybody have got the dedicated login name and password. And with the help of that, you can just access the learning management system and you will get the dashboard. In that dashboard, you will get the submission of the assignment also, right? So from there,
Yes, sir. While I was submitting it, I found that it is only 93% submitted. Although I have done all the processes and it was showing 93% submit. So I had a question that how it will be 100% submitted.
No, it's not like that because all the assignments are there only, and once you submit, maybe some issue is there. You just drop an email. We can get it rectified. Okay. Otherwise, whatever the assignments are there, if you submit that, I think the result will be calculated on the basis of that only. So
Have
that
you,
part,
have you submitted the 7 assignments?
No, 5 assignments I have submitted.
That must be the reason, I think.
okay.
Sir, I have a question. Like, we have to do it by our hand, or we can just
You
type
have
in a
to
word
write
or
in your
something?
own hand. Right?
Okay, then we have to scan that file and we have
Yes,
to
yes,
upload that.
yes.
So you have to scan it and you can submit in a PDF format or whatever the image format you can also submit.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, next.
Just a follow-up question on that one. I mean, if we get an error, while submitting, I mean, do we have
So
any help desk here who, so that probably we can reach out to, in
there
case
would
of,
not, if this kind of message is coming, I think somewhere the issue is with the bandwidth or maybe the broadband issue is there. You try after certain time, after some time when the network is fine. I hope this problem will resolve after that. Okay.
Sure, thank you.
I have a question here. I have completed around 2 or 3 assignments, but I have typed and pasted that over there because already typing was also there and uploading was there. So I just typed in MS Word and uploaded it.
No issue, but in future you try to follow in writing. Okay.
Oh, okay.
Yes, sir.
Meanwhile, I think for this semester we will allow.
I request the learners to raise hand instead of just
Yes,
asking
I
directly.
think
So I think by now, Dr. Dini, whatever assignments are in typed form, let us accept them this time. But आगे के लिए then we can think of the. We will insist on the in writing for the future, and
Yes.
you can get them evaluated, no problem.
Yes, right.
Yeah. Next question.
Sir, I have last.
Sir, many of the students are asking. So many I have seen the discussion. They're asking that we are located in Kerala or in Tamil Nadu, and they are
I
attached
think,
to
I
Bhopal.
think I have.
So they want to know how they will
Okay.
RC Bhopal if they are not in Regional Center Bhopal.
okay.
I have addressed the issue in the beginning itself. Wherever you are, it is not going to matter to you. And for the purpose of examination, you will be selecting the local nearest center only. If you are in Kerala, you will get a center in Kerala. If you are in West Bengal, you will get a center in the West Bengal only and nearby to your place. We have lot of study centers across the country, and they normally act as the examination centers. If you are writing the offline examination, that is going to be your examination center. And if you are writing the online examination, of course, there is no difficulty. I think you don't need to worry wherever you are. That is not an issue at all.
Very true. I think what Professor Ravi Shankar is talking about, the learner should keep in mind that this is a online program. So everything could be governed through online mode only. The assignment, you have got a privilege to submit the assignment online. And when as far as the examination is concerned, we are conducting the proctored based exam, and it could be center proctored where learners can visit the designated test centers are going to be earmarked by regional centers, and it could be notified to the learners. So at the later stage, they have got a privilege to choose the regional centers or the exam centers as per their choice, and it could be jurisdiction specific. As far as enrollment is concerned, I think online you don't have to bother because maybe you are placed in Tamil Nadu, but your regional center is Bhopal. You don't have to worry about that because the dashboard is with you, the learning management system is with you, where you can go to the dashboard and download the contents, view the videos, submit the assignments, and it will be automatically reached to the concerned regional center. So that support is there, and jurisdiction is not going to matter. As far as exam is concerned, what sir is talking about, that in that case you will get a option to choose from the designated test centers, and that can be gradually updated to you. Fine.
So I'm
Sir,
having one more
I-
follow-up question. If it is of online exam, then it should be a theoretical one or an 1 mark question kind of thing, sir.
It will be theoretical one only.
It could be theoretical one. And
Sir, actually,
One question was
sir, one question, sir.
Yeah.
Yes.
Sir, actually, I have joined the course on the on March end. When will be the last date for submitting the assignment?
Assignments May 15th.
Sir, can we submit assignments near to our home center in IGNU Center Study Center? Can we submit there?
You are not at all concerned with the regional local study center. You are an online student and you have to interact with the university in the online mode only. If you go to study center, they will not be able to help you because your assignment should reach the concerned regional center. In your case, it is Bhopal. Only then madam can help you in getting it evaluated and getting the grades. So don't do that kind of mistake of just a
I
minute.
think one by one you can
Sir,
come, please.
Just a
one
minute.
question, sir.
I request all the learners,
Wait.
please wait for your number. I'll ask your name first to last who have raised the hands, okay? So it would not be audible for anyone. Okay,
So
don't just ask questions like this. I'm asking the first Mr. Amandeep. Amandeep can ask his question.
Oh, yeah, ma'am. It was regarding the examination and the assignment only. So I joined pretty late, and as sir told that 15th of May is last date. So I just want to check for people who joined pretty late and how is it possible to submit the assignment because it's a lot of content and modules and practically not possible to study all of them.
So, one flexibility the university gives is that though you registered for 7 courses, you are not compelled to complete the 7 courses in the first semester itself. Suppose if you are not comfortable in writing 7 courses this time, you can take up 3 courses, 4 courses, or 5 courses and postpone the remaining courses to the next semester, wherein you can submit your assignment in the next semester and also write the assignment examination in the next semester. So you will be given a chance of registering for 2 backlog courses. There is no concept called backlog, and within the 4-year period, that is the maximum period, you can complete your courses as per the your schedule, as per your convenience and as per your time. So therefore, if you are not able to submit all the 7 assignments this time, don't bother. Whatever you want to submit, you submit. But one thing you must remember that submission of assignment is compulsory for writing the examination. So what I suggest is, so when we say submission of assignment, I am very clear in that, saying that you need to submit. You don't need to pass. If you fail also, it is all right in the examination. You can submit it again. That is not an issue. So, but one thing is required. You have to submit the assignment in whatever form it is there. Whatever best way you can write and submit the assignments and attempt the examination center. For attending the examination center, you have to apply for the examination also. That will be the link will be open shortly. So all these things you have to be very careful, and you have to be very carefully looking at the LMS and IGNOU website from time to time.
Look, one more thing. I think Professor Ravi Shankar sir have already mentioned in the previous induction that there could be a dedicated email ID to cater this MBAOL, and that could be available to the regional center as well as to the learners also. Learners can directly shoot a mail over in that particular email and somebody will reciprocate. And look, there are certain layers by which the things are going to be governed. The first stage is that you can go through the content, either it could be in the video format or SLM. Then you can, the second stage is you can submit your assignments, and the third stage is examination. So I think this is a time where you can talk more about your submission of assignment and issue related to that only. And once you know the examination date is going to be scheduled, it would be updated by the regional centers, because the concerned regional centers are going to update you about the day-to-day happenings. And I think that could be the way by which, because if you ask something which could be happen in future, it's better we can gradually go through, and then once the system could be placed, then you can go through.
Next.
Yes.
Okay, thanks.
So now Surender Rajput can ask his question.
Oh, thank you, ma'am. Ma'am, I just have one question regarding the difference between the MBA offline course and online course. What exactly is the difference there?
Difference is
In terms of subject, if I talk about subjects are same. So what exactly is the difference there?
only thing is delivery is different. Subject, content, course material, everything is same. examination also similar. So therefore, the difference is the ODL student is getting the material in the printed mode, and you are getting the material in online mode. And another difference is ODL student will go to the study center, nearby study center, and attend the classes, and whereas you will be getting counseling on the online mode at your home. This is the basic difference.
All in all, they will not get the access of LMS, right? Is that
LMS
what you're saying?
material you will get, just other students.
No, you're
So
talking about ODL student or the online student. LMS learning management system is designed for and customized for the online learners, right? So USP is that you will get the content in a physical format, which could be available in the eGyan course, not physical format, in a soft copy format. And on the other hand, you get a video content also. So you can go through the videos which are available there. So this is the USP. This is the plus point you have when you compare with ODL mode, right?
I mean, if I want to have physical copies of my subjects, can I get that in online mode?
No, physical
You
soft
have
copy.
to get a printed.
Soft copy you have, or what sir is talking about, you can get a print and you can download the content and get a print. Otherwise, if you want, you can buy from the material production distribution division from the headquarters. That is the only, because since this is the online, so we are motivating that all the things could be available in soft copy only.
Okay,
That
just
is
one
our
last
purpose.
question. One last
Yeah.
question, and that answers my question. So one last question on the portal itself on LMS. If I see here, the e-content is graded out. If I try to click on discussion forum, live interaction assessment, so I'm not able to click it. So what's the reason behind it? Is it not up?
No,
Or
live
like
interaction.
I think
Live interaction schedule will be given, and that time only live interaction will happen.
sure.
right.
The counseling schedule.
And if you have any the grievance related to that, you just drop an email. Somebody will reciprocate.
See, the regional center will give you a schedule of the counseling, and at that time you can join the counseling session and you can interact with the counselor at that time. It is not that 24 hours you can, 365 days you can come online. That is not the purpose.
Sir, I have one question.
Madam.
Okay, now Vidya Kashyap can ask her question.
Yeah,
Sir, I
good
have
afternoon.
a
And
question.
after Vidya, Abhishek
Wait
Kumar.
for your turn.
Yes, thank you, ma'am. Yeah, first of all, I would like to thank and appreciate this mode of learning that's been enabled for us. It's a very big achievement. I see that we are moving in a forward direction. So it's a kudos to all of you bringing this at one platform and making this happen. So really appreciate this effort. Okay, now moving on to my queries. I have a query about the online session frequencies and timings. So first of all, the timings, is it going to be a weekend or a weekday a session?
Can I ask?
Yes,
answer
ma'am.
that?
Yes, you have to answer. You have to answer.
Actually, we have prepared the academic counseling schedule, which we are going to present here after a few minutes, where we have planned this academic counseling schedule. Like anyone who is walking can join this academic counseling. It's mostly on Saturday, Sunday, or Friday evening.
Okay, great. That's one thing. Okay, follow up to this is that how often it's going to be conducted?
It's
The frequency of
Sir,
the
Ravi Shankar
sessions.
sir, would you like to answer this?
Yeah, Vidyaji, it is
He's
like
asking that how many times we are going to have the academic counseling. I mean, for how many counseling for one subject?
Yeah. So I think Vidya, you what you need to do is one thing. Let me clear to all the students that attending counseling is not compulsory, and don't worry about it. If you have the time and convenience, you can attend it. We recommend that you attend the counseling. But if you miss also, that is not an issue. There is no.
No, sir. And one more thing, what sir is talking about, apart from it, or all these, the counseling which could be taken care by the regional center is going to be recorded, and it could be available in an archive. You can download it and you can access as per your pace and convenience also.
Good. That makes sense. Okay. I have another question about the specializations. Sorry about that. I missed on that. I heard there were 4 of the specializations as of now.
Five.
Yeah. Okay, 5 of them. So one is, you said, HRMS, then finance and marketing,
Yeah.
and yeah. Can you please continue with that?
Yeah, please be crisp about your question, because a lot of people are there in the queue. Ask pointed questions and we will give pointed answers only.
Yeah. So could you please repeat on the specializations?
It's human resource management, operations management, financial management, marketing management, and services management.
Okay. Thank you.
Okay, that's all.
Yeah. Thank you. Yeah.
Now Abhishek Kumar can ask his question.
Thank you, ma'am, for the opportunity. So I would like to ask, like you were mentioning about the exam centers where we have to report for the exams. But there are several students like me also who are based out of India. So is it possible to administer a online proctored exam, or is it compulsory to visit the examination center for the exam?
That we are working out. We will tell you exactly how it is going to happen.
Look, exam could be proctored based. When you have taken admission in online, the proctored means like you have to visit to the designated test centers and exam is going to be governed over there. In the meantime, since you are a national student and if you have migrated from here and gone to abroad, in that case, there could be exception to that, and that part is going to be taken care. As far as indigenous students are concerned, for them the framework had already been developed and are in the pipeline. Okay, and since the international students are going to be the international student, in that case we will see what the framework the university had developed, and accordingly we will decide. Okay.
Thank you, sir.
Okay, Abhishek. After Abhishek, Priyanka Das can ask a question.
Ma'am, I have a question.
No, Priyanka Das will ask first.
Yeah, thank you, ma'am, for the opportunity. Actually, I want to know that I have already submitted 3 assignments through PDF, like Word. I have typed and I have submitted. So there are no option to resubmit because I have finally submitted that. So what to do? I will be disqualified for those things?
I have already replied that whatever you have submitted, don't bother about them. They will be taken care, and submit the rest of the assignments for the rest of the
Okay, and one more thing, like the exams will be 100 marks question, and this will be a detailed question or MCQ or mix of that.
Exams we will give you clarity afterwards. Okay.
Sure, thank you, sir.
Yeah.
And after this, Mayank Bharadwaj can ask, and after Mayank, Anand Raj can ask.
Hi, good evening, everyone. My question is that if the semester and examination will be subjective or objective, written or typing based?
Written means
written.
Exam will be subjective, and we will clarify you about the mode of examination. As we told you, there will be study center facility. If students wants to go there and write the examination, it is possible.
Would it be handwritten or typing?
No typing. If you are asking for a online examination, then it will be typing will be involved. No.
Sure. Thanks.
Yeah. Next.
Now Anand Raj can ask. Okay, no, I think his answer is already given by one of the.
Ma'am, I have a question.
Milind Guruji can ask his question, and after Milind Dhana Rajnani can ask. First,
Yes, sir. This is Milind Guruji. I am based in Dubai actually, and so how I will appear for the exam or the online course?
Yeah, that will be through online only. We are devising the methods. We will let you know.
So,
do we need to actually register for online exam or something like that?
No, Mr. Milan, I just want to know whether you have taken admission or you are plan to go take it.
No way. I have registered for the taken the admission in the 10th of April this year.
Okay. Then
and I had submitted around 7 to 6 assignments already submitted in the type form.
Chalo, ठीक है. I think we will clarify this about the examination and maybe later. Okay.
Okay. And what is the tentative date of the exam?
The exams
Then,
are
Mr.
always
Mr. Milan, I just want to know from your end, you are placed in Dubai and you have taken admission in
in
online
India.
Yes, online.
by giving a national address or the international address. That is
National address. National address I given. Baroda,
so.
Gujarat I given.
Okay, so in that case, you will be considered as a national student, and your center would be confined to the jurisdiction of India only, right? Exam center I'm talking.
Okay.
So don't intermingle since you are placed in outside India, but you have registered, you have taken the jurisdiction of India, so you are considered a national student. And when the exam comes, you have to give the exams by here only because there is a difference of time zone. You're getting my point. Dubai have a different time zone and this have a different time zone. So.
I think let him send a mail and you can reply because a lot of people are waiting in the queue.
Yes, sir. Very true, sir.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Thank you. And what is the tentative date for the exam?
As I told you, it is always June and December.
December.
But for the COVID reason, slight variations are there, but it is always June and December.
Okay. Thank you.
Okay.
Ma'am,
Now,
I have a question. I have a question, ma'am, please.
Mohan Sharma.
Mohan Sharma, you can ask.
Yeah, ma'am. Actually, how to get a online study material and where is available? So please.
See, online material is there on the LMS. LMS ka, are you able to visit your LMS portal?
Yeah, okay.
Huh?
Sir, I think we need to explain them about LMS portal. Some of them might have not reached it.
Subodh ji, bataiye.
Yeah.
Chalo, Subodh, I think is otherwise busy. Next.
Okay.
Ma'am, I'm having one question.
Next is Dana Rajnani.
Yes, sir. Yes.
Yeah, ma'am.
LMS का कैसा just a second. LMS में कैसा रजिस्टर करना है ये थोड़ा सा एक सेकंड में बता
I'm just you have to go to the portal iop.ignu. Should I give them a live because
yeah.
Yes. Now sir is showing you how to go for the portal. Mohan, you can see.
Yeah. See, ma'am. Thank you.
Wait. I am connecting, right?
Oh, okay.
Sir, just a minute, sir.
In the meantime, any others can ask questions.
Yes. In the meantime, you can have question, then we can connect over, right?
Yeah, ma'am. Dhanranjani.
Sujit Hajuria has also
Yeah.
raised his hand earlier.
I'm Dhanranjani speaking. Whether job placements are supported by IGNOU, whether you will provide job placements by the company?
We have a placement cell. We will try to help the student through the placement cell. Whoever is lucky, they will get the employment.
Yeah, thank you, sir.
I welcome
Dr.
Dr.
Sharma also joined.
Yeah. I welcome Dr. Ashok Sharma ji, our colleague, Regional Director at RC Delhi 1. Welcome to the meeting, sir.
Good evening, ma'am. Good evening, sir.
Good evening. How are you?
Fine, sir. Fine. Thanks, sir. Thank you so much, sir.
Yeah,
Thank you for giving me this opportunity. Thank you, madam.
Now you can see it on the screen.
I think the screen is visible to all.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, it is visible.
Yes.
So now what you have to do, this is the LMS URL iop.ignuonline.ac.in. Got it? So all you have to do, you have to go to online, you have to click on this program, then the three cursor will come and you have to click on the online programs, and moment you click on the online programs, you will find out that this is coming on the screen, that is all master, bachelor, diploma and certificate. You just click on the master and you will read and you will find out there are 8 masters program available, and then at the right side there's a program called Master of Business Administration, MBAOL. You have to click on that. The moment you click on this, you will find out that this dashboard is coming, and here there is a green color learning management system for student registered for online program. You have to click on that, and the moment you click on that, it will redirect you to a particular page where you can register and do that. Got it?
So can we type the link in the chat box so that it is more clear to the students?
That we can provide, that is not an issue. Otherwise, what we can do, we can directly give you the link where you can go and register yourself. First, you have to register yourself. There will be a dashboard of Samarth will come, and once you fulfill all the information, then automatically the login name and password will be available on your email ID, the registered email ID. So once you will click on that, you will redirect to the learning management system, and the moment you will open that, you will find out that a lot of programs and courses are coming up. So this could be the way. What I will do, since today we are having a different format, so we will have a PPT mode or some kind of discussion where we can navigate somebody who can directly go through that. But all things are quite user friendly. You can just go through and fill it. So this is the GUI based philosophy. Fine.
Suppose what we can do is we can prepare a small capsule, video capsule, and put it on our website.
Yes. I think yes, sir. That could be better, sir.
How to reach the LMS?
Yes, how to reach the LMS and how to register and create the login. Right, sir.
Next.
Ajit Singh.
Yeah,
Mohan,
Ajit Singh and Anand Raj.
There was an issue. Can I ask my question right now?
Am
I audible?
Hello. Anand Raj, what is the question? Repeat, please.
Yeah, the question was that LMS is showing, LMS portal is showing that the last for submission of the assignment is 30th of April. So I have the concern
that has been extended up to 15th May. Don't worry.
Okay. Thank you so much.
सुबह तो उसका चेंज करवाओ ना डेट का, मैं 15th करवाऊँ.
Sir already message कर दिया है and I will again remind today.
ठीक.
Surjit Kajuria, please ask your question.
Now next person.
Hello sir.
Amit Samanta.
अक्षय.
सर अभी LMS सिस्टम में कोई भी वीडियोस अपलोड किए नहीं है.
Videos, it is going to take little time, and we will upload. We are busy with the preparation of the study material. That will be the first priority, and videos, of course, we will do it.
तो फिर वीडियो क्लासेस रेगुलरली होने वाले हैं या वीकेंड पे होने वाले हैं सर?
Video class, see, these are two things are different. Video lectures, recorded video lectures will be available on the website. Whenever you want, you can see. That will be a value addition of the study material. The counseling is a regular affair, and for each course there will be counseling sessions, and the regional center is going to give the schedule for that counseling session. You need to attend the counseling sessions as per that schedule. So both are different. So video lectures are not very important for you, but definitely there will be a value addition and we are trying to add them at a little later stage. Okay.
Okay, sir. Thank you.
Sorry to interrupt you, but that extended date has been already changed, and it is showing 15th of May.
Okay, nice.
Okay, so now Amit can ask.
Hello. Yeah, hi sir, hi ma'am. Thanks for giving such an opportunity. Sir, I have a question regarding exam mode of exam. So we get to know first of all it's a online mode exam. So we have to we can take the exam from home, or we need to visit the regional center, and because we are working in a 24/7. So
you need to apply.
Where are you residing? Where are you working?
Yeah, now I'm working in CTS. I mean, in Kolkata, Kolkata location.
No, you need to apply for the examination in the online mode. Okay.
Okay, so I need to visit the regional center and take the exam through online mode.
What?
You don't need to visit any regional center. Actually,
Okay.
sir, he is asking that I am in Kolkata. Do I need to visit regional center for examination?
No. For your single point contact is LMS. You don't need to go
Kindly
anywhere.
allow me to intervene.
हाँ? अशोक जी कुछ बोल रहे थे?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Thank you, sir. Thank you so much. Dear student, regarding appearing Yeah, dear students, please listen. Please listen to me for a minute regarding examination, please. Dear students, let me share it with you. I am very glad to inform you all. From yesterday itself, started conducting the computer-based examination online for our Guyana students. Yesterday, our university, our student evaluation division, help of Center Education.
So your network is not good.
Sir, your voice is disturbing.
Can you just
For
pause your
Guyana
video there
students.
and then you can
Okay,
speak?
okay. Sharma ji, I
So
think
you please.
Sharma
So,
जी, शर्मा जी
you
सुनिए,
please.
I think वो
Yes,
information
sir.
रेलेवेंट नहीं है, छोड़ दीजिए, वो बाद में बात करेंगे. आपका नेटवर्क भी अच्छा नहीं है, तो
Okay, sir.
उसके बारे में इनको बता के कोई फायदा नहीं, क्योंकि फिर ये unnecessarily
Right, sir.
they should not get confused. Yeah, next student.
So now Sanjit Pathak and Tina, after that Tina can ask their question. First Sanjit Pathak.
Yes.
Sanjit Pathak?
Hello, ma'am.
Okay, now Tina.
Hello, ma'am.
Hello.
Yeah, sorry,
Yes.
I was on a mute. Thanks for the
Yeah, yeah.
opportunity. Hi, sir. Hello, ma'am. So, sir, my question is about the exam mode. I think it was like the previous question what was asked, that, sir, I actually travel around the cities. So, sir, today I am in one city and maybe another 6 months I have to move to a different city. So, in that case, while writing the exam, can I take it from my home, from my computer? Or I have to go to certain regional centers and write it, the exam?
See, we have exam centers all over the country. So wherever you want to write, you can apply there. That is one option. And second option is if we are giving the provision of online examination, you can select that option. Okay.
And the online examination means I can write from my home.
That modalities we will work out and let you know.
Okay, sir. Thanks so much for this. And I can change my this exam centers, right? For example, this semester I write from Mumbai. Next semester, if I have to change, okay.
For each examination, you can have a different. For each semester, you can have a different exam center. That is not a problem.
Right, sir. Thanks so much.
Am I right, Dr. Billy?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Right.
Now Tina can also ask her question. Tina.
Hello, ma'am.
Yes, please ask your question. And it's requested that if you already got answer, so there is no need to ask that same question again because we are so many in number. Okay, Tina, please ask your question.
Ma'am, can we submit the assignments in typed format or these are to be submitted in handwritten form only?
See, whatever has been submitted in type, we are ready to accept them. But in future, we submit it in the handwritten form so that nobody copies your assignment and you are not going to be penalized for somebody. If you are doing in the typed assignment and if somebody copies that, both the students are going to be penalized. Therefore, we always suggest that you give it in handwriting.
Okay, sir.
Next.
Okay. Now, Dayabhai Swanki.
Yeah. So my question is for per semester there are 6 to 7 subjects, right? So is it okay that we can give only few subjects, like instead of 6 or 7 we can give 4 or 5 subjects and maybe rest of subject can be given later? So this is acceptable? This is okay?
Yes, this is acceptable in IGNOU. If you want to give some of the examination, some of the courses for examination, you can give, and rest of the exam courses you can give in the next semester also.
Okay, yeah. Okay.
You need to complete the entire course in 4 years. That is the maximum period. Within that 4 years, you have the flexibility to write the exam whenever you want.
Yeah, okay.
There is
Clear.
no penalty for that.
Yeah, thank you.
Thank you, sir. Anand Raj, you can ask your question now.
Ma'am, actually, I have asked my question, and I was only asking for a dedicated mail ID so that if I have a query in the future, and I may ask it there.
We will provide.
We will send that to you.
Okay.
Send an email, we'll provide. Okay.
Next.
Now, Riddhi Jata. Riddhi
Hello.
Jata, you can ask. Yes.
Yeah. Thank you for this opportunity. But I'm from Ahmedabad, Gujarat, and my regional center is Bhopal. So shall I change it or not?
There is no need for changing, and there is no scope for changing also. You are here.
Okay, so I can go through this, right?
No. Your regional center is Bhopal only. That means all the support will be provided by the Bhopal regional center. You don't have
Okay,
anything
so I
to do. You don't have anything to do with the Ahmedabad center.
Okay, so I can give an exam from online. So is it
No.
Ahmedabad or Bhopal? So it's not any queries.
Listen. Exam is different. Student support and counseling is different. Exam, wherever you want to write, you can write. If you want an online exam, that is also possible. So all these options are there. So don't get confused.
Okay, so exams will be conducted MCQ based or typing based?
This is the same question, Riddhi. It was just
Actually, I got in meeting, so for the 15 minutes I left this meeting. That's why I'm sorry for asking you again.
So the details we will provide you at a later stage. Okay.
It will be subjective. Exam will be
subjective answers, and handwritten is preferable.
Okay, so for online exam we can typing mode. Okay.
Yeah, obviously online means typing only, na?
Okay. Thank you so much, sir.
Okay. Now, Kirti Parthi. Kirti.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am. Ma'am, what is the session here, ma'am? It is a 21-22 or 22-23, ma'am?
22.
It's from
22-23.
No. Yes. 22-23. Yes.
Sir, but I mentioned 21-22 in assignment, and I
Don't
already submitted it.
No problem. It's okay.
Oh, okay, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am.
Your semester is important rather than the year.
We'll find it from your enrollment number. Don't worry.
Next.
And next is Surjit Kajoria. Surjit Kajoria.
Hello, am I audible?
Yes, yes, you're audible.
Okay, thank you for giving this opportunity. Sir, I just have one question regarding the assignments, as you said, that we can submit in a typed format as an exception. I guess you have given for us in this semester.
Yeah.
The reason I asked this question is because I have already prepared 2 of my assignments in the typed format, although I have not submitted as of now. So I just wanted to check with you if it is okay for us to submit the typed form in this semester, and then in future semesters we can just create the handwritten and submit in that form.
That is what I told you. Na? For this semester, we accept all the things.
Okay. Thank you, sir. Just one suggestion I have, sir, which I have noticed that there is a lot of panic about very basic questions among the learners. For example, how to log in and how to navigate.
That is why we are having induction today, na?
Yeah, so I just had a suggestion, like if we have a short presentation or document available.
That is what I told the director COE to record a small how to reach the LMS video and put it in the
You'll receive it soon.
Yeah, that they will do.
Yeah, that will be really helpful.
Yeah. Next.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir. Now Vasu Jain can ask us question.
Hello. Hi, sir. Hi, ma'am. Thank you for the opportunity. I just want to ask you from where we can change or upload our examination center if we want to change in the future. Like you said that our regional center is at Bhopal, and we don't need to do anything from the Bhopal center. We are totally linked with our nearest regional center. So
No, you are confusing. You are only concerned with Bhopal Regional Center. You are
Okay.
not concerned with any other regional center. And for
Okay.
examination, applying and all that, you are directly linked to the headquarters. So if you are in
Let me
Chennai,
make it very clear. Actually, we have regional centers all over the India. The course you have opted for is MBA online, and this the online learners are divided in 4 regional centers just for catering just for some providing some services. So please don't worry. If you will write exam in the traditional mode, you can opt any of the exam center in India whenever you want. And if online examinations are going on, which is you will receive the information very soon, so you can do that. You don't need to worry about the exam center or regional center.
So should we get any mail or something to upload our examination centers, or you will just give it by yourself?
exam, see, you have to be very alert and keep visiting the IGNOU website, because all the links are given there, all the last dates are given there. So please keep visiting the website of the university and also your LMS portal, so that you get all the information. There is a specific time for the registration of the examination. So you need to be alert and you have to register online for that examination. Okay?
All right. Thank you so much, sir.
So now, so Shoaib Irshad can ask his question.
Thank you, ma'am. My question is there any word limit for writing any assignments or something like that?
So word limit we don't prescribe, but most important thing is coverage. And particularly in the assignments, we expect people to give more practical examples from the real life. That is going to give you a good grade.
Okay, thank you.
Now, after Shoaib, Akhil Kaushik can ask his question.
Thank you, ma'am, and hello, everyone. So my question is, how many counseling sessions are dedicated to each subject? Is this based on any system or something like that?
I think at least 5 will be there, but exact number we will let you know.
Okay, thank you, sir.
Madam, how many you are planning, madam?
Sir, we have already planned for 2 subjects, 5 counselings we have already planned.
5 for each subject, na?
And if you want, I can share the counseling schedule also.
Not required, but 5 counseling sessions for each course.
Maybe no, right now we have planned 2 for each course.
So I think talk to your director regional services and find out how many counseling sessions have to be organized.
Okay, sir.
Vinay, last meeting we discussed this issue also.
Yes,
I think RSD director is going to clarify that.
So maybe
Actually, sir, we have to do 4 counseling, but right now in the schedule,
that is a different.
right now in the schedule,
that is okay, Smriti.
That
We
is
have
a
planned,
different.
4 to 5 per course. That is the plan. And Smriti, maybe you can just share the schedule so that people can take a look. And after that, we will share it with the students individually also.
Actually, ma'am, I read about it in handbook, IGNOU handbook, and it is written there. It is based on the credit system, how many credits are attached to each
So that is
subject.
okay, that is what you are saying. This is a 4 credit course. So we will be getting 4 to 5 classes for each course.
Okay, great, sir.
I
Thank
am
you.
not able to share it.
Fine. I think you can. I think what you do is you send it to the director COE. He can upload it on the LMS.
Yes. Okay, do that.
Yeah, next.
The next student.
अच्छा आ गया.
Can I share this? Is it
Please.
okay? This is the academic counseling schedule for.
We are not able to see it, Smriti.
Only your screen is coming, but not the schedule.
Please open that page. The tab.
Okay, just.
Last to call. Chani, I think that is okay. Next.
Leave it. Nidhi, maybe Nidhi Jha.
Sir, I didn't get any email regarding assignments. So where I find assignments?
Assignments. It's asking about assignments.
I have not issued any email. So you have not. Actually, you will not receive any email. You have to visit your LMS, Learning Management System. There won't be any individual emails about the assignment. You have to go to the LMS and or the website of IGNOU.
Is it? Can you see the?
Yeah, now it is visible. Just
Okay.
take a look at this.
Now you can see the tentative academic counseling schedule for MBA online January 22 session learners for RC Bhopal. Actually, we have planned this schedule from this 30th, means 30th of April. And first schedule will be for MMPC 002, you can see a note. And it will be held at 6:30 p.m. for human management of human resources. And Dr. Rasmeet Kaur, she'll take this academic schedule. And next we'll have at 12:30 p.m. means on 1st of May. And next we are going to have on 6th of May for MMPC 004, 7th of May for MMPC 004, and 8th of May for MMPC 004. Can you see this?
Yes.
So you can note it and I'll send this schedule to all of the learners.
And also put it on the LMS.
Yes, sir. As soon as get.
Yeah. Next.
So we just have scheduled this after consulting with all the academic counselors. So we'll start from 30th, sir.
हाँ और कोई है क्या?
So, three raisins are there, sir. Ronika Ranjam.
Yeah, quickly we will take them and finish.
Ronika Ranjam, you can ask your question if you want.
Hi, sir. Hello, madam. Regarding the course materials, I could not able to find MMPC6 course material in the portal. Is it possible to get that course material?
No, it is there.
MMPC 6.
It is there.
MMPC 6.
It is there. If otherwise, what we can do is you can go to eGAN course. There also it is available.
Okay.
And you can write.
So regarding the pattern of the exam, what will be the pattern for?
That pattern will be mostly theoretical.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, next.
Okay, now Shubham Chaudhary can ask. Shubham, then Shruti D, you can ask your question. Okay. Kafia Salim.
Hi everyone. Actually, I really wanted to understand, since everybody is talking about assignments and everything, I am not able to find the topics for the assignment in my LMS. So if anybody could help me with that.
They are there on the LMS. Otherwise, what you can do is you go to IGNOU website, and from there also you can see the assignments. Okay.
Actually, I've tried all of this. Like I tried surfing a bit more, but I'm not able to find the topics for the assignments. I can hear people saying that they are submitting the assignments and all. I was expecting that I will be getting a notification or something. Since I've not got it, so
You can send us an email, Kafia, and we'll send you the link. Once you'll get that link, you can next time it would be easy for you.
yeah, sure. I'll send an email across then. Thank you so much.
Okay. And Rahul Pratap Singh. You can ask a question, Rahul. Okay.
Yeah. Hi, ma'am. Thank you so much for this. Ma'am, just with reference to my email, I had recently sent an email on which I was seeking a clarification on what kind of specialization we have. So on the email, I was informed that we don't have a specialization in service management, but right now I heard Ravi sir saying that it's there. So just wanted to reconfirm if we have the specialization under service management.
See, all the details you will get it in this thing, student handbook. You go to the student handbook. Okay.
So I think we have taken all the students.
Rahul, if it's not yet clear, you can ask it through email also.
Ma'am, my question was that in recently I had email.
Actually, your voice
All
is
the
very,
meeting
it's not clear.
Yes, actually other people have opened their mics. That's why.
Okay. No, it's not like that. I think there must be something. Sir, he is asking for service management, specialization in service management.
That is there.
There is a
It's there.
specialization.
It's there.
Mentioned that, sir, already mentioned.
Ma'am, I think his question is that at what when he can choose that specialization. I think after an year he can choose the specialization, not at the in the starting.
In the third semester onwards.
Third semester.
मेल करिए
Okay.
उनको बोलो कि
So I think all of them. One more raise hand is there. Adira Mohan. And then
आपका माइक ऑफ करो यार.
Adira Mohan, please mute your mics. Okay. Adira Mohan, you can ask your question.
Thank you, ma'am. So my question is regarding assignments. So how many assignments will be there for each subject in each semester?
Each subject
We got one assignment now. So can we expect more assignments on coming months or just this one?
No. There will be one assignment for each course, which may have many 5 to 6 questions, different questions. Okay.
Shruti D.
I think Shruti D, you can ask your question.
அந்த மருந்து எங்க ready?
Rajam.
So I think, sir, all of the queries are.
என்னால போக முடியாது.
Ravishankar, please mute your mic.
If you agree, I'll just in a minute sum up the most important questions that people asked. Dear students, I hope you all have benefited from this induction meeting. You have taken admission into MBA online program of IGNOU. You have been attached to RC Bhopal, Regional Center Bhopal, for all the academic counseling sessions and for any queries. Ronika Rajam, please mute yourself. For all the academic counseling sessions and for any queries, you have to contact the Regional Center Bhopal. We will be giving you a dedicated email ID on which you can contact us. Counseling schedule will be provided to you. You have to attend the counseling. Approximately for each course, you'll have 4 to 5 counseling sessions. It will be mostly in the weekends or on holidays. For all the activities, you have to be in touch with the Regional Center Bhopal. For examinations, you have to attend the exams offline at the exam center near to you. And for online exams that people have asked, modalities have to be worked out and you will be informed. For your assignments, you have to visit the LMS. You have the login ID and details of your LMS. Assignments have to be submitted online. For assignments, you have to visit LMS to know the topics of the assignments, or you can visit the IGNOU website, Student Zone, to get the assignment details. Then for examination, you will come to know about when the examinations will be held from the LMS, or you have to visit the IGNOU website. When the exam forms will be open, you have to apply for examinations online. And if you have any further queries, once you are given the dedicated email ID, please write to us and we will respond to you. There are 5 specializations: human resource management, operations management, services management, financial management, and marketing management, which you have to take in the 3rd semester. I think that is a brief about what we have discussed throughout the meeting. And for rest of the things, I think you can contact us on our email ID. So, sir, maybe with this we can close. Ravishankar, sir?
Yes. Yeah, if everything is done, we can close. Yeah.
So we thank Director, School of Management Studies of IGNOU, Professor Ravishankar, and Director, COE IGNOU, Professor Subodh Kesarwani, for being with us for so long throughout the meeting and attending to all the queries. I thank my colleague, Smriti Gargav, who is coordinating this activity from our regional center, and also my other colleagues, Anshuman Upadhyay, Subhash Ranjan Nayak, and Kumud Verma, and also Ashok Sharma ji, who joined us. For some reason, Director RSD could not join the meeting because he had another meeting, and we thank everyone for your support.
What I suggest at the end is, I think if the students can create a WhatsApp group and share the information, that will be more beneficial to them, because for each center, if the students can organize a WhatsApp group and share the information among themselves, it would be good. And thank you, Dr. Mini, for giving us this opportunity, and Smriti for conducting the program in such a nice manner, and other support staff of your center, and my both the colleagues, Dr. Venkat and Professor Shukla. It has been a very nice interaction. Thank you so much for that.
Thank you so much, sir.
Sharmaji, thank you so much.
Thank you, sir. Thank you. I'm sorry. I'm returning back from IGNOU headquarters, so some network issue is there. But I'm thankful to Chini ma'am for kindly giving me this opportunity. Thank you, madam. Thank you, sir.
Thank you so much.
समझ में आ रहा है, आप कार में हाई करके.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, everybody.
So, with everybody's permission,
thank you. कहाँ मिलते हैं?
Okay, thank you, ma'am. Thank you, Shruti ma'am. Thank you, Adi ma'am.
Thank you very much, sir.
Thank you so much.
So if there could be any issue more, we will be in touch with that.
Sir, can we share an email over here on which student can ask their queries? I sent one of my email, but I think there must be some other email they can.
Okay, let me type it. Director assignment, director office. Director office.
Maybe all the students present can open their videos for a moment so that we click a picture.
Yes.
If students can hear me, please open your videos for a moment. Smriti, maybe we can click a picture.
Yes, ma'am.
On the screen.
Very happy to see you all.
Thank you, ma'am.
Sir, one more request is there. You can send a CC, copy to us for those all emails so that we can also keep us updated. Thank you very much, ma'am. I have taken the picture.
So, with the permission of both of you, we close the meeting then.
Okay.
Ravi Shankar and
Thank you so much, sir and ma'am, for giving us time.
For be here, and I think we have some more interactive round. Then gradually we are going to resolve that. Thank you.
Sure. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, everyone. Thank you. Thank you all. Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you, Smriti ma'am.
Thank you, everyone. Thank you.
Thank you.
You can please all leave the call. We should not be in the meeting.